now we're going to go over a couple of attacks. My partner's going for takedown. So single leg, double leg, we're going to cover all that now. So now, in this situation, my partner's going to go for a single leg. And basically all the techniques we learned from the turtle, the one that I drive my partner down, use that same palm-to-palm grip, or the one that I dive for the Darce, it's going to work really well in the situation. So we're going to go over it from there. So my partner's going to shoot a single leg. Like this. Even if he picks me up, the first thing I'm going to start working is to get a wizard. Okay? So I'm going to start getting a wizard just to create some space. Like so. Okay? The second thing that I want to work for, a lot of times, can give me a lot of power. My partner has a good grip, right? I want a good single leg, strong single leg. The second thing I want to work for before I start going for the Darce is to get my leg on the floor. Okay? So depending, if I can get my hand to get here, then I can start getting my leg to the floor, kicking, and going for the position. But sometimes my partner's gonna have a really tight single leg, like a high single leg, exactly here. I'm just gonna start. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start pushing his head using his wizard to get my leg on the floor. Okay. Once I get my foot on the floor, he can still have the single leg, but I have some space now to start working for my Darce. So once I get here, once I get my leg on the floor, I'm gonna do the same exact thing that I did from the turtle to get my partner on the floor and finish the Darce. So like my right hand, that was a wizard before to create that space, comes all the way through. Okay, my hand comes over, gets the palm-to-palm grip, and now guys, at the same time that I crank his neck to turn him and get him on the floor, I'm gonna sprawl. So like I sprawl back, kick back, crank, until I get him on the floor. Once I get here, I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. I'm gonna cover the leg, hook, knee towards his head, push, hand all the way through, grab my bicep, grab his shoulder, drop, and then finish the Darce choke. So once again, guys, partner goes for a single leg, a little quicker this time. So the first thing I do, look, wizard, create some space, use my hand on his head, even if he's so tight here. So grab a little tighter, yeah. It's okay, I'm just creating some space to get my foot on the floor. Once I get my foot on the floor, my hand comes through, grabs this, palm to palm. Now once I get here, guys, it's a quick transition. I sprawl and then I crank using this grip pretty quickly at the same time. So like I kick through, push, get him here. Once I get here, automatically, guys, I'm pulling him into me, grabbing his leg, hooking it, using my leg on the side of the post. Right line goes through, grab my bicep, grab the shoulder, drop, and I get the same finish that I've been doing the whole time.